Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's super early in the morning, but I have training with Mark this morning. And I had this crazy beautiful dream on top of a download. So I want to see if it's going to come through in the reading today. So I decided to do a what's the tea reading and check in with my spirit guides, ancestors, and these beautiful oracle cards and see what's going on for us for the weekend, okay? So this is the tea. No makeup, no filter, straight tea, no chaser, okay? So grab your drink, grab your tree, grab your tea, do whatever you got to do to get yourself comfortable, okay? Because we're going to dig in with the Aleister Crowley's Thoth deck and the Illuminati deck, and then we're going to go in with the Oracle decks and see exactly what we need to know from our oracles just for some advice and stuff, okay? So let's dig in. Let's see what's going on. We're going to use the Illuminati deck, and then I'm going to clarify over with the Thoth deck, okay? So remember, it may not resonate for you. And if it doesn't, then maybe go back to see my other videos, because all my videos are timeless. So when you see them is when you need to hear something. A message might be in there for you. So please go back to my other videos and you might learn something, okay? So Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the tea reading for today. What's the tea reading for today? What do you want to tell me in my collective? What's the tea reading today? Show me, show me, show me. I think it's like 5:30 in the morning right now, so. What does my spirit guides want to tell me for today? For this beautiful weekend. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? I haven't touched these cards in almost a week, maybe like 4 or 5 days, which is a long time for me. So let's get into it. I'm so curious. Spirit guides, ancestors, show me the cards. What do I need to see? Okay. I asked it what I need to see, and this popped right up on the bottom of the deck, okay? It's the Prince of Pentacles. So somebody is most definitely feeling like they want to offer you something. They want to come in rushing from wherever they were. It was a long journey. I'm going to tell you this right now. This Prince of Pentacles was on a long journey. He has this pentacle in his hand and is willing to give it to somebody. But it's almost like he doesn't have a choice. Okay? It's almost like he doesn't have a choice. Okay? I'm going to keep pulling. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the cards I need to see, please. So we have the Three of Swords, okay? So he doesn't have a choice because of this heartbreak that he has in his hand, in his heart, okay? The Three Swords represent hurt, betrayal, loss, abandonment, okay? But after we face or see the hurt inside of us, we're able to take these swords out. It did come in reverse, which means that now you're learning to cope with the pain. And, well, I guess the charm bell wanted to ring, right? To clear out the chakras. It's time to take out these hurts from your heart so that you're able to move forward and extend this this offer. Okay? You gotta heal. Spirit guides. Wow. Alrighty. So we have the Devil, the Princess of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the tea, right? The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So the message is definitely coming in. This person who wants to come in to offer you a pentacle. It's something small. It may not even be anything of significance, but it's an offer, okay? And it's because they're trying to trying to heal this burden or this heartbreak that they have. The devil card is here because they're holding on to some kind of codependency, some kind of toxic environment that's causing them to really be attached to this. And you could be one of these people. Remember, I read for this is a general collective. So I read for a lot of people. So you could be the one who's really, the man who's really, beaten up and worn out from this devil energy. Or you could be this woman who is trying to help this man in this devil energy who is really much attached. Okay? We need to learn to cut ties and walk away from what no longer serves us. Sometimes it's not people. Sometimes it's places. Sometimes it's things. But we have to find out what the codependency is. Excuse my nails. I still need to go do them. Anyways. We need to figure out what this codependency is so we can heal the heartbreak that this devil energy has caused us. So we can come in and offer this Prince of Pentacles, this an offer of manifestation, okay, is what a pentacle is. The Prince of Pentacles is. The pentacles are about manifestations, about money, about abundance. So in order to get this, you're going to have to really heal your heart and see what you were holding on to and what's keeping you trapped. Because you have the Princess of Cups. Now you have a lot of love to give. And it's all bottled up. This princess is looking for somebody to really fill up her hope, her joy, her inspiration. But she wants to apologize, okay? This Princess of Cups and this Prince of Pentacles, okay? I think it's the same person. I honestly do. Okay? This Prince of Pentacles, wants to come in to offer you some kind of it's something that you could touch, okay? Because of this codependency that had them locked up in their heart and now they're trying to heal it, they want to offer you an apology. This Princess of Cups is an apology, but you have to be careful because they're coming in to apologize to you, but there's a fish in a cup, okay? So it's like, it's a fishy offer. It's a fishy apology. Nobody wants a cup with a fish in it. It's honest. That's honest. So as much as you're swimming in your emotions and you really want to give it, you have to think about this offer because it's fishy. Yes, it's an apology. But look at all the angles, okay? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're abundant. You're structured. You're disciplined. You're very business savvy, okay? You bring abundance. You are abundance. This is motherly. This is protection. This Queen of Pentacles is the matriarch of all the queens, okay? This is the one that goes right next to the Empress. So you have to be careful. Remember, it's the T, right? Because there is the definite message coming in with this Eight of Wands, a fast-moving message of somebody wanting to come in to offer you something because they're healing from their heartbreak and this devil codependent energy. And now they want to offer you apology. But the cup, inside that cup is a fucking fish. There's a fish in there. Nobody wants no fishy fucking apologies. So you have to be careful. You have to weigh out the pros and cons, look at the bigger picture, and understand where people are coming from. Because you are the matriarch. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You bring this love, light, respect, and you bring abundance. So this little pentacle, you have to be careful. It's just one. It's just one, and you're the queen. This is a prince. This is immature. It's an immature offer, and it's fast moving, he kind of has a mission, But you're the queen. Look at your pentacle. It's huge. It's huge. Do you necessarily need this little tiny pentacle from this person? If their offer is fishy, if their apology isn't real, if they're still up in their codependent energies, toxic, holding on to people that they know are no longer useful for their future. We want this. We want people to heal, especially from heartbreaks that have happened in their childhood. A lot of people are so stuck in their childhood that they can't move on. And that's when they get stuck in this toxic environment. I can only speak for myself. I was stuck in this toxic environment for over 19 years. And yes, I got clean for a little while and then I got fucked up again. So what the fuck was the point, right? It was really about healing my childhood issues. The issues that I thought that were other people's problems or were other people's faults. When really I had a part to play in everything. I had to take responsibility for myself and my actions so that I could sit in this Queen of Pentacles by myself, being the matriarch and showing other people that they too can do this and get out of this devil energy. There is somebody message coming in, okay? They want to apologize and they want to offer you something. The World and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? This is in reverse. This is how it came up. Okay, so the World is in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles is up. So, what the tea is you're sitting in this Queen of Pentacles, right? They want to come in, offer you some shit, you know, apology or, and something, you know, that they can actually touch. Because the World is in reverse. There's a cycle that's not complete. There's something in the background that you haven't really, okay, I'm going to put it this way. There's a contract that hasn't been played out yet. And it's about your investments. Whatever you put in, okay? This man is really sitting there and is waiting for his harvest to really flourish. Because he's been really putting in the work, okay? But something completed, or something hasn't been complete. And when the World card, it's about karma, it's about cycles, and something about an investment has just, you know. Let me clarify this, okay? So we have the Hermit. So somebody's investment, they're going into hermit mode to really look at their investments and why things have stopped for them when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, okay? And now they want to offer some kind of apology, but remember that fish is in the cup. The fish could mean ancestors are telling them to apologize. Or it could mean that it's an fishy apology. That's why you need to use your discernment when people come into your life. Because there is a devil attachment, some kind of codependency that's really weighing a person down and causing them to really feel heartbroken and in despair and depressed. They're going to have to heal from this and take the swords out of their heart so that they can really go forward on this horse to offer this pentacle. Okay, this Prince of Pentacles is immature. You know what I mean? He doesn't think logically, or, you know, he just does. And that's where he's going to have to go into hermit mode and figure this out. And really look at things in every angle. And understand where the investments that he put in. And why the world has stopped for him. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the wheel here, and we have the world in reverse, and we have the wheel in reverse. Remember how I said it's about karma? Karma is at play right now with this wheel. The wheel is in reverse because karma is bad. You know, we get as we do to others. we get done to us as we do to others, excuse me. So it's really about what's going on, right, in your situation. This is the tea, and I don't want to get too deep because it's so early in the morning, but karma, baby. You have to understand that things happen for a reason. You know, when one door closes and another opens, for sure. But you have to remember how you leave people. That one day, karma will catch up. And now this Queen of Pentacles may not want this pentacle from this prince anymore. Because she's a queen, and she sees that there's a fish in this cup of apology, you know, this cup of love. You know, it stinks. You know, ain't nobody want to drink from a cup with a fish in it. You know, so this queen is very much thinking about what's going on and the karma. Do you want to pay for somebody's karma? You know, because we are who we hang out with. And that's why ancestors don't bless us when certain people are around, because those certain people don't deserve our blessings because of the karma that they have to pay. We have to remember that. So I'm going to get into the Thoth Tarot and clarify just a couple of things, okay? I want to clarify these 3 cards here, okay? The World in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I want to see exactly why the world has stopped for them and what investments they have going in and what they're seeing when they go into Hermit mode, okay? So the wheel, clarify the wheel, please. Clarify the wheel. Okay, so the wheel in reverse is the 7 of Wands. So this person is most definitely going to have to really protect themselves, okay? They're going to have to protect their assets. They're going to have to protect their energy. They're going to have to protect their body, their mind, their spirit, everything, okay? With this 7 of Wands, saying that the world in reverse is because you have been letting things come in, allowing these things to really burden you or really get into you. You're not protecting yourself. And that's why the world has stopped. And that's why this Queen of Pentacles no longer wants to have anything to do with you. Because you're not protected. The 7 of Pentacles. Can you clarify the 7 of Pentacles? Okay. You're not protected. Look at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse. This is why this Queen of Pentacles is not going to really be so keen on the offer. Is because you aren't protected. Your world is stopped. You know, the karma is at play. Remember, the bad karma, right? The wheel is in reverse. So, you're playing with the dark. And that's why the world is stopped. And that's why this Queen of Pentacles doesn't want to deal with you because of the karma. You need to start to protect yourself because you're going forward very rigidly. You're going forward, yes. And it's good. It's good. You're still going forward. But you're not balanced. And that you're going rigidly, and it's causing you to really... And we're going to check out this investment card, okay? 7 of Pentacles. What's this investment card? It's the 5 of Swords. You're investing in strife, in tension, in things that cause you a lot of commotion and fighting. You know, you're investing in defeat. This fucking card says defeat. Okay? You're investing in things that you feel defeated from. Now, no wonder this Queen of Pentacles don't want anything to do with you. Sweetheart, you're investing in all the wrong reasons. And at the bottom of the deck is still the Chariot in reverse. So, the investments that you're investing in are causing you to have a lot of tension. This 5 of Swords is basically a clarification for this 3 of Swords and why you're continuously, it's called self-sabotage. And this is what this 5 of Swords is telling me, that you're investing in things that are sabotaging your future, your light. You like to stay in the dark, fine. That's fine. But you have to balance it out and have a little bit of light. That's what makes life happy, is knowing that you have these demons and you are of the light and you bring them together. So then that way you're not taken advantage of. You stand up for yourself with the dark that you have, and you're loving, compassionate, and empathetic towards people and generous with the light. You need both. Now the Hermit. Spirit guides. Now this Hermit card is disappointment. It's the 5 of Cups. Okay, going into Hermit mode, right? You're looking at things in a different perspective and you're using that lantern to really light your way in the dark, right? But you're feeling extremely disappointed. This 5 of Cups says, you know, you're dwelling on too much on the past, on the spilt milk that you can't even retrieve. There's nothing you can do about the past. You can't do anything, but you can do something about the future and look behind you at the 2 cups. that you're not even paying attention to. And maybe you might get out of this disappointing feeling, but you have to go into hermit mode and light that fucking tunnel for yourself. Nobody's gonna save you. Okay? You need to get out of this lack mentality, or this Queen of Pentacles is never gonna let you in. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse. You need to balance out your energies, balance out your chakras, get aligned, go into nature and use that to be your church. Okay, so I'm going to see what the tea messages are from my cards. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the tea message for today. What's the tea message for today? So, a wifey witnessed some kind of childhood memory, and now they're work. Okay? That's that Queen of Pentacles. You know, I was just saying that, you know, we have to really heal the childhood issues, you know. And then you see your potential. And you no longer stand for anything other than the best, right? Because you know your worth. You don't settle for anything else other than. Okay, so have faith. Okay, have faith in your spirituality. Okay, because you're extremely spiritual. Somebody feels guilty, but it's karma for karma being backfired. Okay. This light worker is coming to life. And she's got a lot of pride, or he's got a lot of pride. Because they're a star seed. You need to breathe. Because somebody's trying to steal something and start a fight. You need to believe that the time is up. And it's time for new. And your health. Whatever traumas have caused you to be mad, or somebody to be mad. Okay? But remember, work. Whatever childhood memories you have, heal them so that you don't bleed on other people. Whatever was witnessed that happened towards a wife, you need to move on from it. Okay? You need to move on from this 3 a.m. person. Okay? Because there's two-spirited. Okay? And you're a game changer. It's time for movement. Okay? Maybe towards an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. Okay? Or it could just mean to move towards being more grounded and stable. Okay? And always tell the truth. Okay? And it says, the silence is too much. I'm about to text you. It says, love is the highest vibration. You can choose to love out loud, or you can choose to love from a distance. Life is about choices. We all have them. So I'm going to jump in with my ancestors and see what the ancestors have to say for this tea reading. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the card I need to see for this tea reading, please. What's the advice from the ancestors for this tea reading? What's the advice from the ancestors for this tea reading? Show me a card, please. Show me a card, please. Thank you. The bottom of the deck is the foresight. And then we have the journeyer and ancestor of memory. So with this shaman of foresight and the journeyer, you need to understand that we're all on a journey, okay? And you need to see it before it happens. That's what a dream is called. Now, we can't make dreams happen unless we have a dream, you know, and people may not understand your concept or your vision, but it's yours, and it does come. You need to have foresight. The shamans are giving you that foresight to see the future so that you can go on your own journey. But you have to use the memory that the ancestors gave you from all our past lives in order to really go forward and go into this hermit mode to really get the downloads and the enlightenment that we need to move forward and to encourage others to move forward as well. Remember, when you push people forward, you're moving forward as well. It's really about each one teach one. And that's why I do these tarot readings. In spite of my busy schedules, I will always, always, always make the time for the people who want to help themselves. You know, it's a gift. It's meant to be given away. So remember your journey. You are on it. You have to pave the way for yourself. Even if people don't understand what you're doing it for. It's your life. You live for you, okay? So I'm going to take the Moonology and see what the moon has to say for us for some advice for the tea reading for today. Okay? So, it says, don't let your past hold you back. The North Node. It's really time to move forward, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. This is your life. You are the journeyer. You are on your own path. But you have to start going towards your North Node, your future self. Okay, and remember, your future self is your biggest cheerleader. So listen to that person inside of you, okay? Because prosperity lies ahead. It's really about how you portray life, okay? Because prosperity lies ahead. But you're going to have to surrender to the divine. You're going to have to surrender to the divine. The full moon is coming up really close. And we're also going into Mercury retrograde, which means that the past people, you know, exes and stuff like that are also going to want to come back. And that's what this tea reading is saying. Someone wants to apologize, send you off, or it could be from the past. It could be, you know, it's your reading, right? Take it as it resonates. But it's a win-win in the forecast, okay? So remember, it's about balancing the scales. Karma, you know, is at play. So as you do unto others is what you get done to yourself. So it's a win-win outcome for a win-win outcome in the forecast. So it's either you do or you don't. But either way, it's a win. So it's about how you perceive things and how you take it and how you carry yourself. Okay? So let's get the advice from the Animal Oracle deck. Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracle, show me some more cards that I need to see when it comes to our advice for today for our tea reading. One more. Thank you. Okay. So the Chameleon says, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being complacent and attempting to direct the course of events. Okay, so it's really important to just go with the flow and be like water. The Cardinal says, your priorities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, so do whatever is necessary to bring them into equilibrium. That's what I'm saying, okay? This codependent devil energy has you very much in balance, out of balance. And that's why the world has stopped. And that's why the karma is at play. The Elk says, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Remember, know your worth. Don't stand for anything else other than. The Camel says, trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you, okay? Everything that happens to us is for us, okay? It's all a learning process. If we were so pure, we wouldn't be here. The Wolverine says, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. Remember that. You can get through anything. You've gotten through everything so far. Now it's time to just heal instead of throwing things under the rug. You deal with them as they come. So then that way it doesn't blow up on you 10 years down the line. You need to just learn how to cope. The Roadrunner says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things too personally. That's the one thing that I carried home with me from the city. Don't things personally, especially when it comes to business, okay? The tortoise, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. That's right. You're putting your hands in, you're going all over the place with things right now, and it's causing you to, I'm going to say you're investing in too many things right now, and it's causing you to be a little bit fragmented. So get grounded. Go back into nature, okay? Like I said, let that be your church. The shark says, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. That's what I'm saying with that fish in the cup, okay? Be careful. It may be an apology, but the spider says, trust your creative spark, your feeling, and express it through writing stories of inspiration and enlightening. Every time it goes ding, it's a clarification for me from spirit guides that they're saying yes to clarify whatever I'm saying. So really take heed into those kind of disturbances in my videos, okay? So trust your creative spark and feeling of expression and writing them through story and enlightenment. And that's why I do tarot and I pay, because it's, it's about expressing yourself through creative inspiration. The penguin says, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So it's up to you to really get yourself out of it, okay? The dog says, your loyalty and faithfulness is being misplaced by serving too many masters. The mountain goat says, there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it. The chimpanzee says, use both your intuition and your intentions to solve the problem and to get the answers that you need. The seagull says, now is the time for deep emotional healing. And then the last one is the meatcock. Get support from trusted group of like-minded individuals. Remember, not everybody is going to give you advice to benefit you. It's only to benefit their agenda. Okay? So I'm just going to take, it says speak your truth yet again. Okay? So always speak your truth and use your throat chakra and open it up to really stand your ground. Okay? And I'm going to take one more. It says a new opportunity is about to happen. Okay? So really open up your throat chakra. Speak your truth, stand in your power, and be authentic, okay? So, love, light, respect. This is it for today. If it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, share if you want. And if you want a personal reading with me, please hit me up. I don't really have much time, but I will make do. And I have a list of people, and I'm going down the list. So little by little, everybody will get seen. So thank you so much for the support for my new business, for my YouTube channel, and for watching. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful, blessed Friday. Love, light, respect. Bye.